Moldens Toyota. My colleagues and I are excited to tell you about the new 2014 Camry LE. This midsize sedan has been the best-selling car for 11 years running. Not to mention, 90% of them are still on the road today. The new 2014 Camry is leading in the competition with award-winning value and segment-leading safety. So let's take a few minutes and explain why everyone should own a Camry.
Hi, I'm Craig Williams from Moldens Toyota, and I just go over the 2014 Toyota Camry LE with you on the exterior. First, I want to start off with the tires here. Tires are Michelin all-rated tire, which is really nice of this vehicle right here because it gets really good long wear. And to get proper wear, you're going to need to rotate those tires properly and make sure they're properly inflated. And Toyota went ahead and what they do is they put a tire pressure monitoring system in there. So if one of those tires goes up and down a little bit in the PSI, it's going to see it on the display inside the panel in the car there. So you can correct that so you can get the best wear out of that tire and the best fuel efficiency. Another one thing you're going to notice here for the 2014 Camry is, you've got this mirror right here, okay? If something comes in, you can hit that mirror right there and it's going to move out of the way. It goes in and out now. What that means to you is you're a little too close to the garage door one day and you're coming in and out, and you hit that thing and it snaps over like that. You more have to just bend it and move it out of the way than you are to have to replace it, okay? Well, another thing I want to get into is a little bit of styling. They're going to do a little bit of elegant styling here when they design this vehicle. Little chrome accents down the bottom here. That's nice and all. But one of the big things that they did is these are energy absorbing door panels. And what Toyota went and did is they put some high tension beams in there at an angle, okay? So what that does is on a side impact, those doors and those beams, they absorb all of the energy before it actually gets into the cabin, sets off the airbags, and actually comes in contact with you. Just another thing that Toyota does to keep you safe. You ever get off work and you want to get in your car and you just want to be quiet, just really, really quiet. Whether it's listening to your favorite radio station, you just want to think. What Toyota did was back here is they put this carpeting up underneath the wheel wells in here, right? And what that does is that stops all those little rocks, chips, things in the road, it just tunes it all out so you ain't able to hear it. And what they did was they also put together this package underneath that's called asphalt sheeting. Okay, and what they do is they take the floor of the carriage of the vehicle here and they put tar all over the bottom of it, or asphalt if you will. And then they compressed high compressed steel on top of that. Now, you take that compressed together and you put insulation in the floor and then you put carpeting on that, I think it's going to be hard fought for you to actually hear rocks or even someone banging underneath there inside your car. And while we're talking about trying to be quiet in the car and putting all that stuff outside the car, acoustic noise reducing windshield with a high solar energy displacement there. So you're not only keeping those UV rays out, you're keeping all that wind and that noise and that vibration out. And they tailored it back up over the roof right here. If you take a good look at the back panel here of the glass, it's actually mounted on the inside, but it's sealed from the inside. And what that does is it improves on the wind noise vibration, and it also keeps your MPGs just right where you want them to be. And that's what's important. Money in your pocket and quiet and convenience. Back to the back rear, continuing with the bold design, the Toyota, they got the lines, nice edges and everything, the elegant styling and all. Some of the other models have chrome styling on it, but what I want to point out right here was, this one right here has the back plastic applique. That's nice. What that means to you is, when you're at the grocery store and your trunk is open and you got too many groceries and you got to lay them down, you can set something on there, not scratch the paint. You don't have to worry about that. Paint's more expensive than plastic, and that's why Toyota did that. It made it simple for you. You'll notice I'm coming around the back, and on the back side of the brake light on the side of the vehicle here, you got this little fin right here, okay? That's called a vortex generator. And we have another one right up here by the mirror. What that does for you is that keeps the wind close to the car, okay? Makes the vehicle stable on highway speeds, keeps your traction really, really good on the road, makes you feel confident behind the wheel, okay? Toyota didn't stop there. They've got this brand new, beautiful, elegant design they did on the front end of the vehicle, okay? But believe me, Toyota did not get into this and say, let's just design this vehicle to make it pretty. They take every aspect into consideration, and one big thing was control of your vehicle for safety and MPG. So this, got these chrome accents that come down here, which is nice, but this part of the bumper right here is considered to be an air dam. And what that does is that the air is coming into that, it pushes down in the front end of the vehicle, creates that stability and that better traction and better fuel mileage for you.
Hi, I'm Mike Klopshin from Alderman's Toyota, and I want to talk to you about the interior of the 2014 Toyota Camry. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, standard on this vehicle, power locks, power mirrors, and power windows. On the driver's side, you have the easy one touch down, one touch up. Next thing I want to talk about is the steering wheel. Now, this is a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Just unlatch the latch right there. You can adjust it up and down, as well as forward and backwards. Now that's going to add to driver comfort as well as posture, so you have a comfortable ride. Next thing I want to touch on, hands-free audio controls on the steering wheel. You can adjust your volume up and down, as well as adjust your radio station. You also have hands-free Bluetooth controls over here. So you can answer a phone call while you're driving. You can also make a phone call while you're driving. Not only does that help you keep your hands on the steering wheel, it keeps your eyes on the road, so you're safe. Now the next thing I want to talk about are the seats in the Camry. Now this is an LE model, and this has an 8-way adjustable seat. You have your lower lumbar support for your lower back, which is going to help your posture and your comfort on a long drive. Recline and decline. And then front to back as well as up and down. And while I'm on the seats, I think it's important to mention the safety feature on these seats. The driver's side and the passenger seats are both whiplash injury lessening seats. These seats are designed to lessen the severity of a whiplash injury should you get yourself into a crash. And while I'm talking about safety, I also want to mention the Camry has a class-leading 10 airbags. No other car in the midsize sedan class comes close to that. The next thing I want to talk about is the radio in the Camry. This vehicle features a 6.1-inch touchscreen AM/FM CD player with Bluetooth controls. As you can see, you can easily navigate through your radio stations. You also, if you look down here, you have a USB and an auxiliary port. So if you have an iPod or an iPhone, or an Android device, or any other kind of a music player, you can plug it right into those connections there, and you can stream your music over the 6 standard speakers in this vehicle. You can also do it via Bluetooth, so if you connect your phone via Bluetooth and you have music on it, you can stream it wirelessly right through the system. Now I'm going to show you the back seat of the Camry. No other car in the mid-size sedan segment has as much space in the back seat as the 2014 Camry. In fact, I'm going to hop right in and show you. You notice I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot 1 inches tall. And as you can see, I fit in this seat very comfortably. Not only do I fit in it comfortably, but you could have 2 other full-size adults sitting right next to me. We could take a long trip and we'd be very comfortable. Not only do you have a lot of space back here, but the back seats also feature a 60-40 split that fold all the way down. Now if we're going to talk about the interior of the Camry, I want to show you the trunk as well. You can open the trunk with your key fob right here. There's a button. You just press and hold it, and it's going to pop right open for you. So let's say you're coming out of the grocery store, you have a handful of groceries. All you have to do is press and hold that button. It's going to open your trunk right up. And as you can see, plenty of space in the trunk. So that's a look at the interior of the 2014 Camry. Camry was designed with comfort, convenience, and safety in mind.
Hi, I'm Zaragoon Finn. I'm going to talk about the engine and the powertrain. Now, to get to the engine, the latch for this is right on top of the Toyota symbol. Now this 2014 Camry comes with 4-cylinder, a 2.5 liter, and a 16 valve with a dual variable valve with intelligence, and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Now what that means to you as a customer is you have a technology that automatically controls the timing of the engine's inlet and exhaust valves to maximize your efficiency, no matter what the driving conditions are. Now if I was running, I start running, my heart rate starts going up. My breathing pattern adjusts to what my speed is. And this technology does that exact same thing for the car. Okay, the 6-speed automatic transmission. What that means to you as a customer is it allows for a quieter ride, better acceleration, smoother shifting, and better gas mileage. And this Camry also comes with the sequential shifting. What that is having a manual without the clutch, still being able to shift through the gears with this shift lever. So, if you want to up your gear, you push this forward. If you want to down your gear, you push this backwards.
This vehicle, like every other Toyota, comes with a star safety system, which includes the vehicle stability control, traction control, anti-locking braking system, electronic braking distribution, brake assist, and smart stop technology.
This LE Camry 2014 comes with 178 horsepower and 170 torque, and a class-leading 35 miles to the gallon. Powertrain, you get 5 years, 60,000 powertrain warranty, and 3 years, 36,000 miles bumper-to-bumper warranty, as well as a prepaid maintenance package, 2 years roadside assistance. What the prepaid maintenance package means to you is no cost of 2 years, 25,000 miles, one or the other, of oil change, tire rotation, roadside assistance for that period of time. Now, why does Toyota do that? They want to give the customer peace of mind with the purchase for every new vehicle.
Well, that's a look at the 2014 Camry LE. With its handsome interior, powerful yet economic fuel economy, and comprehensive safety features, and convenient display system, the 2014 Camry is leading the competition hands down. So hop in and let's go places.